Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast, The Babe Space. My name is Zoe, and today's episode is for anyone who has ever looked around and thought, am I behind? Maybe your friends are hitting these huge milestones like new jobs, engagements, houses, babies, and you can't help but feel like everyone else has it all together while you're still trying to figure things out. If that sounds familiar, I've been there too. And many of us can relate to feeling like this. For a long time, I lived with that same feeling, like I was stuck in the waiting room of my own life. And I'd scroll through social media and think, why does everybody else seem so far ahead? No matter what I accomplished, I just never felt like I was good enough. It's exhausting trying to measure your worth by somebody else's timeline. And honestly, it can make you forget about how far you've already come. One day, this issue was weighing really heavy on my mind, and I was venting to one of my friends about how I felt behind. And she said something that just completely changed the way that I saw things. She told me, maybe you're not behind. Maybe you're just in your own chapter. For the first time in a long time, I began to realize that life isn't a race or a checklist, and that everyone is on their own timeline. There's mine and there's yours, and both are unfolding exactly how they're supposed to. Instead of comparing, I began to try to do something else. I practiced gratitude for where I was. I celebrated small wins, even the ones that nobody else saw, and I gave myself credit for showing up and learning and growing. And I know with practice, you can do the same thing too. This version of you who's figuring things out, pivoting, and then trying again deserves to be seen and celebrated just as much as the version of you who has it all together. This week, if you catch yourself comparing, just tell yourself, I'm on my own path and I'm right on time. Write it somewhere you'll see it, repeat it until it feels true, because it is. The truth is, believing that you're behind can rob you of the joy of the present moment. The more you focus on what's missing, the more you miss what's already here. And your growth, your peace, and your progress are so important. When you stop chasing someone else's version of success, you finally make space to enjoy your own. Letting go of the pressure to have it all together gives you space to breathe. And you begin to see how every season, even the messy ones, are shaping you. And little by little, you learn to trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And that's why I created the Babe Space. I wanted to create a place where women could show up exactly as they are without the pressure of perfection, and remind each other that we're all doing just fine, even if we're still figuring things out. Thank you for spending time with me today. Remember, you're not behind, you're just in your own chapter. And I'll see you next time on the Babe Space.